Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndySanders.net. Most of us are looking for a deeper calling in life. And this is something I picked up on from a quote I heard this morning from Norma Watson. I'll just read it word for word what she had mentioned as far as most of us are looking for a calling, not a job. Most of us have jobs that are too small for our spirit. Jobs are not big enough for people. Now, if it's something that you were looking forward to, as far as, like for a particular job, like that's something that you want to do, that's different. But, it's kind of also, this point kind of brings me back to what I heard Les Brown said a few years ago, that, most of us are in jobs, in a work that we do not like. So that connects with the point that just what Norma had mentioned as far as, like a deeper, like a meaning in life. You see what I'm saying? Something that's a little bit more, that people want to be more aligned with what they want to do. But it's unfortunate because then you might be asking yourself, oh, well, what happens when people don't know what they want? And I always have to refer to something I heard Tony Robbins once said. Everybody has at least a passion. If you have a passion for something that can align you toward a purpose, as far as, helping you have that direction, what you want in life, Napoleon Hill mentioned so many times, so we can't really use that as an excuse. It's just pretty much just, like I said, just trying to just get in alignment with, whatever that purpose is, calling, meaning, however you want to word it, so, and again, you might be working somewhere that is, again, not really that calling for you. And that, again, that goes back to the point what Norma Watson had mentioned. We don't want to get caught up in what Napoleon Hill also mentioned, not winning the devil, being a director of life, just going through the motions. Because you got really that thing in the back of your mind as far as like, man, you should be doing something different, and you're still doing that same thing over and over again, but you still have that, that little voice in the back of your head saying, telling you something, you should be doing something different. That's telling you something. That's something I got from the owner of a previous company I was a part of a handful of years ago. Yes, it was in the home-based business profession at that time, but he said, yeah, if you're in this type of business and you're not really working it, but in the back of your mind, you should be doing it, that's telling you something. Going back to, again, what Norma mentioned as far as, you're working somewhere that you really don't want to be at, but, you have something else that could possibly help you get out of that, situation to, going back to being aligned with a calling of yours. Again, there's something that's telling you something. It's something that should not be ignored. So this comes down to just really, pretty much getting educated on that, whatever that calling is, and just pretty much going after it. Little by little, the right things will come in the right planes. People, resources will come into your life to pretty much just help you just, reach that, that calling, that purpose, or, however you want to call it. So something I just want to leave you with, because, again, some people do have that in the back of their mind. I said most, but really, who knows? Who knows? It's only something that you can answer for yourself. So if you got value from what we're sharing here, I'd love to read your comments below, or like I said, this video. That being said, I will see you in the next video.